Okay, now let's connect with the management of NMDC. The company delivered its second quarter numbers. The realizations have fallen, but there's been a good recovery in the volume. So we have the revenues, which has come in more or less flat compared to the corresponding quarter. But the margins have dipped because, like I mentioned, realizations were down. Remember, NMDC had to take a couple of price cuts, prior to Q2. But since then, it's been a series of price hikes. So let's understand what the next few quarters could look like. We have with us Sumit Deb, Chairman-cum-Managing Director of NMDC. Mr. Deb, thank you for joining in. To start with, like I flagged off, in Q2 we saw your average realizations decline, but from September onwards, you've taken a couple of price hikes. So what are the blended average realizations now versus that 33 odd 100 rupees that you posted in Q2?
Sure. The current realizations are 3,300, like you said. Vis-a-vis 3,700 is what probably what we ended up last time. So in any case, the prices are looking good, and we hope to improve on them further.
What's the demand situation like now, Mr. Deb? Because steel companies have been increasing production as well. So how are you compared to your pre-COVID levels?
Absolutely, the demand looks very buoyant in terms of steel demand also, and we are also in any case looking at very good demand from our customers. So there is absolutely no, nothing in terms of shortfall in demand.
Just talk to us more about the iron ore markets. How are they like? How do you see the supply situation now?
Yes, I would think supplies are a little bit tight, and with the improved demand scenario, looks little. The situation has aggravated. So otherwise, things are all fine, and in terms of demand, and prices are also looking up. Steel prices are improving, and things are looking good for us.
So you have recently resumed mining at one of your mining facility in Dolimalai. What sort of recovery in volumes do you expect because of that?
No, we are yet to start mining in Dolimalai. Obviously, we're waiting for the government's clearance. The government of Karnataka is yet to give us a clearance for this. We expect it to happen very shortly, and once it comes in place, we are ready to start our operations there.
Okay, so mining in Dolimalai has not yet started, just waiting for the final clearance from the state government. Mr. Deb, what about royalty? It's obviously increased. And do you think that maybe the Chhattisgarh state would as well increase, royalties? Could it in any way affect your margins?
Yes, there is a talk of some sort of premium which is going to come across. This will obviously mean amendment in the MMR Act. So that process is on. So once that comes through, then there's no change in royalty per se, but some premium which will need to be paid. We are yet to be informed about it.
Right, Mr. Deb, we'll let you go on that note. Thank you so much for joining us on the show. Well, with that, it's a goodbye from Pankaj and myself. Many thanks for watching. Stay tuned to ET Now.